comic, works all the clubs locally. I got to see him for the first time about a month ago here at Gotham. He's terrific. I know you're going to love him. Put your hands together for Ron Pagan. Give him a big hand, Ron Pagan.
So I'm having sex with this 12-year-old. And he's screaming, holy hell. And this isn't my support group. What the f... Since we're on the subject, who's out here on dates? Good, all of us. I think dating in New York is kind of scary. My last date kept saying the same thing over and over to me. Stop, you're hurting me. Actually, all my relationships end the same way. Officer of the Body was like that when I walked in. You saying ah? Who said ah? He said ah? Did you kill someone? Is that it? It was her. All right, that's interesting. All right, so I like to start each date the same way. And this lollipop is for you. Pedophile joke, what the? Are your friends like mine? They try to set you up on dates with people they feel that you might be compatible with? So far I've dated 2 Filipino boys and 1 albino midget. You know, like when you date someone for a while, you begin to start to develop your own special kind of love language with that person. Like my last girlfriend would say to me, "Hey Ron, stop following me." And I'd be like, "Don't call the police." Quick piece of advice for anyone who just broke up with someone. Don't call them when you're drunk. Your ex, that is. Because in your mind, you're going to say the most poetic and sweet thing, and you're going to win this person back. It never works out that way. Yeah, hi, honey. No, I know it's late. You're just magically delicious. You know what we need? We need, on telephones, we need breathalyzers. Just like a warning will be shot out saying, don't do this shit. You know? You're about to dial the wrong number and tell your mother she has nice tits again. You know what happens when you date for a while? You begin to develop a trend. And, like for example, if you dated an intelligent person before, you'll date an intelligent person again. If you date an athletic person, same deal. My trend seems to be crack whores. And I remember my last date. I walked into this crack den, and there she was, just like an angel. And she was just shivering in the corner with her Shazam underoos and Star Wars t-shirt. And I said to myself, Ron, don't fall in love. Hey, you guys like me? Do you like going to the petting zoo and slapping the animals? These are a few of my favorite things. Doing cocaine with Stacy Keach. Stranding albinos out at the beach. La, 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 la. Prank calling old folks real late at night. Tease an epileptic with a strobe light. La, 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 la. Do you guys like impressions? Impersonations? Yeah, the Get Fresh crew does. Here's an impersonation of my childhood. Daddy, don't! No, actually, I had a decent childhood. We had a doctor in the family. He was a witch doctor. He's a transvestite witch doctor. He's my Uncle Peggy. Uncle Peggy really cared for us, you know, and he would come upstairs and he would tuck me into bed and he'd whisper in my ear, "So Ron, you want to get it on?" And I'd make out with him for a while. And then he not only cared for me, flashback to childhood right there. He not only cared for me, he cared for everyone in the house. I remember he took care of my cat, and my cat got sick once, and he got it declawed, got it neutered, took out its eyeballs. He got it a little carried away. It was a take-home kid. But like, right now, I have a cat that's going through chemotherapy. It's not that he has cancer or anything. I just don't like grooming him anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, no one else has thought of that. Seriously, like, I had a friend who had, his cat had cancer, right? And it was like, chemotherapy, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, beat it over the fucking head with a club. It's a cat. Kill the fucking thing. You're spending too much money. At any rate, sorry, it's my cat. I hate cats. What? You're a cat lover? It shows. No, it doesn't. I don't mean any of it. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. I'm drunk. What the hell am I talking about? I have a twin brother, and with twins, there's always a sense of competition. And I remember asking my dad once. I said, you know, Dad, Rob gets picked first for everything. Football, baseball, basketball. What's the deal with that? And my dad, he looked in my eyes and he said, come on, Ron, you know the reason, you know the answer. You suck and you throw like a girl. Cool, Dad, you know, no need for the hitting. So each year, Rob and I got different birthday gifts. And I remember one year Rob got a sit and spin. That year I got a rusty hanger. The following year, though, Rob got Atari. And that year I got a bag of dirty water. And I said, you know, Dad, don't mean to be the ingrate here, but Rob seems to be getting store-bought gifts, and I've been getting things you find on the way home. What's the deal with that? And my daddy looked in my eyes and he said, come on, Ron, you know the reason, you know the answer. We love him. All right, that's good. Dad had, don't, it's a joke. I'm only kidding. Anyway, so, hurt, pain. So anyway, Rob, my dad had different nicknames for us, and Rob was the champ, the go-getter. Mine was bitch. And actually, recently it's changed to biatch, because he's into this gangster rap shit. And like my dad said the other day, wear the wrong color in this house, bitch, and you're gonna get a cap in that ass. I'm like, come on, Dad. And he hit me. So at the age of 15, Rob decided that he didn't have enough over me. So he was going to study to be a priest, and my whole family freaks out. And my grandmother especially, she was like, Rob's going to be a priest. What are you going to be? A priest, a brother, a deacon? At least be a deacon. And I said, hey, Grandma, I'll tell you what, why don't you worry about your own son? Peggy? Hello? All right, that's my time, guys. Thanks a lot.